is the claying process, which will be done all over the car. I'm just going to show you more little section so we don't bore you to death.
Probably want to get something of what this mitt actually looks like.
We're using a mitt. It's a clay mitt. It's a Blackfire clay mitt. It actually saves a lot of time. We found that it's just as good as the regular clay, which we also have. So this is the claying process. So we'll do this test area. Okay. And now it's going to wipe it down, and then we're going to do our test with the little baggie. Okay. You can use anything that's thin plastic. So we're using actually some kind of fake plastic bag. So how does it feel?
Excellent.
So silky smooth. Okay, now on to the next step. This is the traditional clay bar, which we started using, but it was taking way too long. And as you can see, we kind of used it all up. It did take off a lot of dirt, but the clay mitt is just as good and takes up to a quarter of the time less. So that's what we're going to stick with from now on. So we did so far we washed it, we dried it, we did the clay, and now we're doing the polishing to get rid of all the swirl marks. Also ceramic coating the windshield, so it needs to go through the same process: claying, washing, polishing, cleaning. All in all, the car is coming out very, very good. It's actually pretty amazing. It's a great color. The reflectivity is awesome. Let's keep in mind we still have 2 steps to go. There's a ceramic coating, there's a cleaning, and there's ceramic coating to do still. So this will come out great. The car is all polished, and we wiped it down, and the next step now is to apply some cleaner to get any polish off. And we are using, what are we using? We are using Blackfire Pro Detailer's Choice Paint Prep. It's a very good product. However, please realize we are not endorsing this product. We get no monetary value from the sales. It's just what we like and what we use, and it works very well. So this is how we do it. Spray it on and wipe it off. And just to make sure, we'll wipe it down twice. We won't bore you with that, but that's what we're going to do. And the next step after this is the ceramic coating. And you'll know the paint is ready because it's like hitting a brake. Basically what you want right now is just the paint or the clear coat with nothing on it, so that the ceramic will adhere to it and not have to worry about it coming off in a week or so. And with proper care, it should last a couple of years that it says it should. This is probably the easiest part of the process, or the quickest, I should say, right? Okay, so we'll finish this and we'll get onto the ceramic. We're also going to ceramic coat the door sills because it makes the car that much more attractive when you open the doors. It'll make it stand out. Also, when you use the paint prep, be generous with it. Because you want to take off any dirt or any of the polish from before. You think about the paint prep, it will evaporate, but of course you want to get the dirt off and best thing to do is to wipe it down twice with 2 different cloths. Tell you, it looks nice even now without before the coating. Okay, so we wipe that down twice. Spray it generously. Wipe it down. Wipe it down twice. Okay, so we're ready for the ceramic application. But I mean, this car looks awesome. It looks totally different than when it came in. If you've had a car for a long time and the paint is, you know, a little oxidized or whatever, not that this car was in great shape. But if you do have a car and, you know, it's been a few years, and even though it looks clean to you and you put it to a process like this, you'll fall in love with it all over again. You will. This car is basically not that bad to do. It's pretty straight. There's not too many curves and whatever. The only thing that took a little time with the preparation is these things right here. We got into each one. The lights look new. I like ceramic coating the lights because it just looks awesome. The brake light. So this is all prepared. All it needs is for the ceramic to be applied, and that's it. And then just give it a 12-hour curing time before getting it wet. And that's about it. But yeah, wow, what a beauty. Okay, so onward to the final step. So this is the ceramic that we're using. It's a Wolfgang ceramic. We had pretty good success with this over the last few years. So let's get to that. Comes in a syringe. There are easier products to use out there, but from our experiences, this lasts longer. So, you know, if you do it once and you upkeep with it, you probably will never have to do it again. We're using brand new Lake County applicator, a foam applicator, and that's it. So let's get to it. So we'll get the syringe ready. Replace the seal cap, the application cap. You put an X per their instructions. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. If we could see it being applied. Okay, now you wait 1 minute and then you smooth it out. So after 1 minute, you will see some high spots or streaks, and you want to smooth those out. So it's just about a minute now. Okay, so it's been a minute. So now what we're doing is we're leveling it out, getting rid of the high spots as much as possible. And then per the instructions, we'll wait another minute and then buff off the excess very lightly. You don't want to press too hard because the product is still fresh. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, the minute has gone by, so now we do the final wiping. As I said, not too much pressure because the product is fresh. You just want to remove excess and get rid of any streaks. And there aren't any. It looks really, what a great color to work with. It really is. Perfect. Beautiful. Really nice. Okay, so now we'll proceed to do the rest of the car, and we'll turn this back on and when we get to the glass and maybe the lights. We're going to do the headlights. Actually, the other headlight is done. We're going to do this headlight. A quick tip for some of you guys that maybe are not comfortable with this ceramic. And even I do this even on the paint. Sometimes it's hard to see depending on the color. So what you may want to do is put like 1 drop or 2 directly on the paint or wherever it is you're doing, and then spread it out. Okay? And don't forget, going to crisscross. One of my favorite things is doing headlights, because when I look at it, oh wow. It really makes, clean headlights and beautiful headlights make a car look new. at least from a distance. And man, this headlight is just coming out incredible. Okay, now we'll wait a minute. I don't think there's anything to smooth out, but we'll wait a minute and then we'll do it. Another way to tell sometimes what I do is if we can't see if there's any coating on the pad, I'll go like this and I'll see it on my nail. So that's one quick way to do it. By the end I get done, I'll have polished nails and a clean and a beautiful looking car. Okay, so now we'll wait a minute, then we'll be back. Came out nice. Wow. The reflection on this headlight is unbelievable. Wow. I mean, they were in great shape to begin with, but this stuff and the polishing process, it just brought this headlight and this car to a whole new level. We'll do a walk around on the car when we're done. So guys, the paint is all done. It's all coated, no high spots. We will do a final wipe down and then we'll get started on the glass. And then we'll do a complete walk around, so stay tuned. Alrighty, we're back and we're doing the glass. And the glass is kind of quick. Now we're not opening the door because when we open the door, the glass comes down a little bit. So we don't want to start messing with the mechanism. But the glass is rather quick, as long as you get it in the pores. So it's very important to clean the glass properly before. So that's where the time consumption is. It's all in the preparation. This Wolfgang ceramic should last years. They say 2, possibly 3 years on the paint. They say 1 year on the glass. So we'll see. But all in all, it looks great right now. So we'll finish the glass and we'll be back. Welcome back, guys, and Porsche is finished. We'll do a quick walk around. These reflections, which are just amazing. It just looks like the car is wet. Wow. This is really beautiful. What a pretty color. It really came to life. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I, for one, will never go back to waxing, although you can use wax on top of a ceramic coating. It just won't last long. Or whatever, it lasts for the life of the wax. Hey guys, we're back for one final test. The paper towel test. No pushing, just let it go. Do that again. Hallelujah. Another success.